So unfortunate that Nigeria is not going for the World Cup. But with the spirit of sportsmanship, I'm giving all congratulations to the Bafana Bafana boys, the South African men national team, because they have prepared themselves well for this World Cup. They started from day one to show that they are eager to go to the World Cup. Their coach from 2021 has been Hugo Bros. With all the roughness and everything, the man keep doing his best, and the result is already coming. Right now, the South Africa is standing 95% chance to go to the World Cup. What did Nigeria do to achieve going to the World Cup? From day one, we have Peseiro, the coach that performed in the last CHAN, like the last African Cup of Nations. We reached final, and you sacked him. He left. That the pressure was too much that I can't continue. Finish the church, you signed him barely a month to the another game, World Cup qualifying. After a few games, he left. He can't continue. Iguavon, your former Super Eagle player and also former coach that you people sacked earlier, he came again, he coached a few matches, he left, although interim coach. Now we brought Chelis. Just Chelis going to the CHAN, coming back without a good result, which was not his problem because he has to play with the players he had. Most of the key players in the home base left the club to a foreign club. And unfortunately, coming back, he was not having a good support anymore just because he has a poor record. And he started shouting that, I'm not telling you not to sack me, oh, but please pay me before you sack me. Do you imagine? So why all this constant changing of coaches when you know that the team needs constant progression? Today you bring a different tactical coach, another match you bring another tactical coach, and you expect good results. It is not done, my dear. In fact, let me even tell you, had it been that Nigeria qualified for this tournament, I must tell you the truth that Nigeria will not take Chelis in the World Cup. They will tell you that he is not qualified to represent Nigeria. In that case, they have to sign. It has happened before. They will sign another coach for the World Cup. 2002 World Cup, Korea, Japan 2002, Nigeria qualified, and they sacked Bonfrey Joe that qualified us. Who did they sign? Onibunde. They signed Onibunde 2-3 months to the World Cup. How do you expect, for Christ's sake, that with this constant changing of coaches that you get a good result? Is it because he favored you in the past and you think in the modern football that it will favor you? It is not done like that, my dear. South Africa has been using Hugo Bros since 2021. It's true, he might not have given them a good result, but at least he gave them in the third best in the African Cup of Nations. If you want to sign coach, we are not stopping you from signing a coach. Sign a coach at the right time. Give him all the full support he needs, not backbiting him. Not when he bring in this player, you say, why did you play this without playing that? Why did you not play this guy instead of playing Tross-Ekong? Maybe you don't play Tross-Ekong now. What's going to happen? Not being give us Ongo. I'm not blaming Tross-Ekong as a say, but I'm blaming NFF. Because of lack of consistency, we failed on that aspect. We failed. If you are trying to, as a player, you are trying to understand this player, this coach well, the pattern he needs, all of a sudden you remove him, you bring another person. You remove him, you bring another person. Are they machine? Are they program that you just put in the key program and the whole thing will change? It is not done. The funny thing is that they don't even want to learn. The NFF, they are only after their pockets. That's what they're thinking, only their pockets. They don't care whatever you want to do. What they are after is how much will come to their own side. How much? That's the only thing they care for. Look at the sports that give the whole Nigerian masses happiness whenever they're watching it. We know how our politics looks like, and we know how our economy looks. But whenever it comes to sports, not everybody will forget whether you are north or from south, east or west. We become one, and we see happiness and joy, and they're using us to play. Please, South African boys, the Nigerians, forget what you're seeing in the media. Nigerians are fully in support of you. You guys should go there and represent Africa well, because you deserved it. From day one, you worked for it. When we want to go to the World Cup, we go to the World Cup. Sincerely speaking, The players, I don't have any issue with them. No single issue with them. But my issue goes to the NFF. Congratulations to the South Africans. And we Nigerians, I believe we have understand the issue. At least we have continued our life and hope maybe the African Cup of Nations that is coming next year, we'll be able to at least use that as an encouragement to calm the youths down. Thank you.